What are some childhood fears that you never outgrew? Someone is behind the shower curtain when I poop. I just leave mine open. Not even a real fear for me, but it gives me peace of mind when taking a late-night piss that I can see the inside of the shower. The shining woman is behind the curtain. I always check. You can't go wrong just making absolutely sure. That's why I bought an monster and/or murderer shower curtain. https i.imager.com/z6boomsmessagepg that there is someone chasing behind me as I run up the stairs. Jesus. I have never ever thought even once about that, but you just made me feel a whole new level of paranoia. My dad called this the fiend of the basement. I don't have it in my own house, but I still get it at my parents' house, where I grew up. The dark basement stairs with gaps in them, and a rustling noise. I'm still terrified of the dark even as I'm entering adulthood. Was going to comment this. I get comments like, "You're so paranoid. No one's gonna break in," and I'm always just exasperatedly like, "But they could and you wouldn't see them." Quote, 11 years ago my mom gave me shit for pissing in the trash bin because I was too afraid to go to the bathroom in the dark. Joke's on her. I now have my own bucket. Extreme dark. I get a burst of adrenaline, and hurry to turn on a light. I'm 34. Don't worry, that's actually fairly normal. Fuck the basement. Demons live down there and still don't pay rent. I am still afraid of Luxo Jr. looking out the screen and when characters break the fourth wall whilst being angry or scared. When I was 5, for some reason the two main things that started it was on the Toy Story 2 VHS tape. It was that damn Monsters Inc. commercial, and when the short of Luxo Jr. got done playing the tape, I guess either got stuck or messed up somehow, and it stopped right when the lamp was staring out on the screen. It stayed stuck on that image long enough I went from hiding under my parents' bed covers, VHS was in their bedroom at the time, to bolting to find anyone who could fix the thing. I find it rather embarrassing, yet kinda glad I found out I was not the only one who was afraid of either thing. Sammy bro. Doesn't help the fact I have nightmares daily. Man, I'm 31 and if I'm home by myself at night, all of the lights are on and the curtains are closed. I have no shame. I will gladly pay extra utilities for peace of mind. Idgaff. Spiders. I know for a fact those malicious fuckers are always looking for a way to jump on me. Immersion therapy helps. I had to deal with hundreds of the bastards when I lived in a shed. Sure, I slept totally cocooned under a blanket for decades afterwards. But now only the big juicy hairy ones that crawl on my face while Netflixing bother me. Heights. I feel this on so many levels. I saw 911 footage of people jumping, and can't imagine the terror they felt to choose that as the easy way to die. What a nightmare. I'm shit scared of geese. Stomp your feet really hard if they get too close. I've had many ornery geese back off when I did that. You're not necessarily wrong for being so. Those fuckers can be vicious. Dogs, especially large dogs. I was attacked by a German Shepherd when I was 9 and never outgrew it. Now I just don't trust dogs of any size. That sucks, sad face. A German Shepherd. Yeah, that's a valid reason to be afraid of dogs. Wait till you see my little pupper. Small, but if you go down to her, she will bite your nose and face like you're a chew toy if you try to kiss her. She's cute though. I love dogs, but get very nervous when someone has a pit bull off leash. They are mostly dangerous to other dogs, but not always. 3 shepherds in my childhood neighborhood mutilated a child riding his bike. They shouldn't be left alone to roam in packs. Yet, I love shepherds. Owners need to be responsible. Yeah, right. As if that'll happen. Same argument as gun ownership. Talking in front of larger groups of people. I feel that. Demonic possession. I blame it on being raised Catholic, and I'm pretty much agnostic now and follow no religious teachings, but holy fuck, I'm afraid of being possessed like some exorcist shit. I've had millions of nightmares about this weird-ass girl. She fucking choked me in my last nightmare. Ya know when you're in the dream yet you're also awake? I was fucking convulsing on my bed and woke my ass up. I'm kinda shook by it. This bitch has done some weird shit in my nightmares. She fucking used me as a ritual once in my nightmare. Nothing happens in my house that's paranormal, it's just these weird-ass dreams. Clowns. Worked security at a circus recently and got cornered by like 3 on my way to the bathroom. Miss your hell nope. Was absolutely terrifying when all 24 or so gathered for a group picture. I'm still afraid of throwing up. Saw me. I thought I was the only one. I've always had an irrational fear of the car I'm riding in going off a cliff, bridge and into the water. I still think that's how I'm going to die. I've always had nightmares about that. Needles. Don't watch SAW2. Going to the dentist, I know it's so bad that I keep putting it off, but I can't get over the fear. That damn metal pick. Every time they start picking at my teeth with it, I squeeze the life out of the armrests on the chair. Just know they're going to hit a bad spot and send me through the roof. What lies in the dark, i.e. creatures with long arms, sharp teeth, or ones that suck you into an abyss of infinite destruction of your psychological structure with loneliness and fear, and depression, and pictures of your loved ones. Edit. Also, overhangs in lake or oceans as well as thick seagrass. I played a lot of Donkey Kong Country when I was a kid. Bees still terrify me. I'll mask it sometimes and say, I'm not afraid of them. I just hate them, but I started therapy yesterday so I'm trying to be honest with myself. Bees are a fear. I also hate bananas and don't like monkeys much but still love DKC. Might wanna stay away from Ramby Rumble and DKC too. The dark and getting shots. That somebody is going to grab my foot from under the bed. The sixth sense ruined me. Shark in the pool. How? You can see through a pool. I'm in my 20s, and being alone in a house at night gives me the heebie-jeebies. Usually fall asleep on the couch with the TV on, and move to the bed when the sun comes up. I still have issues allowing people with scissors near my ears or eyes. A childhood fear my mother made fun of, until the day she snipped into my ear. Validated. I'm terrified of large, open bodies of water after the point of the deep end. I almost drowned one time and I guess never let it go. I'm finally learning how to swim this year 10 years later. I learned to swim around 10 or so. I used to weigh a tidbit too much when I learned and always have been short so it scared me a lot to go swimming. I hate anything deeper than my height, but I'll overcome it eventually. Well, hopefully. Bees, wasps, basically anything that can fly and stab me. The dark. Shots. E.T. That Tucker is creepy. Yes. Loneliness. The unknown. I say the unknown instead of listing off like 20 different things like the dark or the ocean. Ever read Lovecraft? Ice cream trucks. There was an ice cream truck driver in my town years before that had been caught for following kids back to their homes and doing bad things. My mom told me about it to scare me into being safe. To this day I run inside and get chills whenever I hear the music. I am so tough I sleep with my closet door open, turning the lights off in the basement at night. I still sprint up the stairs because it feels like something might chase me. I have a serious irrational fear of butterflies. I wish I was joking. I can't handle touching the drain in the bathtub or the shower or bottom of the swimming pool. Just a part of my body touching it makes my heart beat faster and I get anxious AF. I never knew why until my mom admitted she was washing me in the tub as a small kid and joked with me not to get too close to the drain, as I'd get sucked down. I didn't laugh and apparently decided to develop a completely stupid phobia. Still can't touch them. I still check behind the shower curtain, sleeping on the side of the bed closest to the window. Swooping magpies. Salad fingers. What? Going to the bathroom at night. Mirrors. Witches. Being abandoned by loved ones. my claustrophobia and thanatophobia, bees, wasps, hornets, etc. I'm totally scared to be on a different floor than everyone else in my family. Also, I won't go outside after dark. Someone looking at me from outside the window when I sleep. I make it a point not to face the direction of my window when I sleep. Flying. I'm terrified to fly. Bees. Not quite what you're asking, but I'm still terrified of the old hag in Snow White. Washing your face in the shower, and seeing someone or something outside the shower when you finally rinse your face and open your eyes. Bees. The fear of getting a knuckle of gristle when eating roast chicken. I'm 49 and I eat boneless chicken breast almost every single day, and have for most of my adult life. But I haven't eaten chicken on the bone since I was about 5. People say I am afraid of the dark, but no. I love the dark. I am afraid of what could be in the darkness.
That's it!